If you clicked on this video because you have doubts about Vaseline helping to boost hair growth in any way, or you're just looking for a recipe to try out on your hair using this particular Vaseline, then I'll have to say this to you: a warm welcome to the right video, because this Vaseline recipe I'm about to share with you is just the right one to clear your doubts. And by the end of this video, you're surely going to be in a rush to grab your own Vaseline and try this recipe out as a result of the numerous benefits it has for your hair. Hey faves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, a warm welcome to you. Please do well to subscribe and join this amazing family. And if you're returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in today. So because I wouldn't want to waste your time, let's get right into this recipe. I am using the Blue Sea Vaseline. You guys know that I always recommend this one because I've never actually tried any other one, and this one works perfectly for me. It gives me all the nutrients I want and it does the whole job. All right, so I'm just going to scoop out some of my Blue Sea Vaseline and then I'll proceed to add my moringa powder. This moringa powder is quite rich in vitamins and minerals that are very essential for a healthy hair. This includes vitamins A, B, vitamin C, vitamin E, iron and zinc. These nutrients work together to nourish your hair follicles, strengthen your hair strands, and improve the overall health of your hair. So be sure to always try out using moringa leaves or using moringa powder or the tea for your hair. The next important product or ingredient I'll be adding in this recipe is my mint leaves. You guys, I shared a video recently where I used mint leaves to prepare a hair tea for my hair, and in this video I am using it as well. When you start counting the herbs or leaves you can use to grow your hair or get a healthy hair, just keep your hair in the right way it is supposed to be. Mint leaves always show up there. All right, so the next thing you're supposed to do is to add your Goshen extra virgin olive oil. Please, I'll always recommend use any oil that is good for you, but you guys know that I like this one very well because it just does the job for me. You can use Goya olive oil, you can use any particular olive oil at all, but this Goshen does the whole work for me. Just make sure that the olive oil you're using is actually the original one. So when I put it, I'm just going to stir it, and then I am using the double boiling method. This method is just done by simply putting a pan on fire and then adding water, allowing it to boil up a little bit, and then you introduce your product. Like, just carry the bowl of products and drop into the water, the boiling water, and then you start boiling on a low heat. Okay, this is one of my best ways to properly infuse your product. Here you don't even have to do much. So when I continue stirring this for a while, it becomes this way. I would advise you use a low or medium heat to be sure that your product is actually properly infusing. Here are the two main reasons why you're using this double boiling method to infuse your product. One, you're trying to loosen up your Vaseline because they are very clogged up. They're like very thick. So you're using this double boiling method and applying heat on this product, you're going to loosen it up a little bit for your hair, and then it's going to be okay for you to apply on your hair. And secondly, you're applying heat on the other products that I used. This way they can equally properly infuse into your Vaseline. While editing this video, I realized that I lost some clips from the filming process. Okay, but at this point you can actually add any other hair oil of your choice, like your rosemary oil, your fenugreek oil, your clove oil, basically any hair oil, including the ones you get from the store. Just add in a few drops of it and you are good to go. Stir for some more time. You can do this whole process for as long as 10 to 15 minutes, and then you allow this to cool off a little bit. This is to allow you to touch it and be able to squeeze out all your products. Okay, now I am using my handkerchief to strain out my hair product. You can equally decide to use paper, tissue, anything, but please just try to use something that is not going to allow particles into your product. This handkerchief is just the right choice that I made. So when I strain it out, I just remove all my products and yeah, I separate it from the chaff, and after some time, after allowing this to cool down properly, this is how it looks. Please do not be afraid of the color at all, because this will equally serve as a darkening agent for your hair. Now once you get this consistency, you can go ahead and just turn it very well. Keep stirring it together very well to mix all your ingredients together, and it is ready for use. Right now I'll proceed to show you guys how I properly apply this on my hair. So because I wanted to do like a proper and realistic demonstration of what I am saying. I loosed some of my some of my braids in front of my hair, so I just loosed it out. And then the first thing you're supposed to do before applying this product is to open your hair follicles. Okay, do not apply this on a dry hair. You can see the level of consistency we got from the product. So applying this on a dry hair is going to clog your hair up more, and it's not going to grow your hair at all. So the right thing to do and the right way to open up your hair follicles and your hair strands and get it ready to fully accept this product and make it work is by using a hairspray on your hair. Please, I would advise you use any hairspray you have. The one I am using in this video, I prepared it with cloves. It's like cloves tea or cloves hairspray. Okay, now I am using this to open up my hair. Because I use cloves in it, it's more like adding more nutrient to my hair, but it is totally fine if you can't get hold of cloves and spray. You can equally use water. I always advise water is a good moisturizer, though it doesn't stay, but it just helps a lot with moisturizing your hair, at least for some time. So when I saturate this particular section of my hair, you guys can see that I'm working in tiny section. This is to help me work my hand through my hair and equally have full control over this section. When I saturate my hair with this hairspray, I'll proceed to use the sealants we just produced, the hair products we just made, to just rub it in very, very well, and then I finger detangle my hair properly and put it in a protective style. This is just pretty easy. This is what you can do on your own. When I tell you that you can make hair products on your own at home, use it on your hair and grow your hair without spending much, this is what I mean. You can see that everything I did here was pretty easy. Now, because not everyone will actually lose their braids or their twist or their hair each time they want to apply this product, what you will do if you're on braids or if you're on any protective style that you don't want to take down at the moment is this: just go ahead and spray the product. Use it to saturate your hair. I am using my cloves hair spray, like I said before. Saturate your hair very, very well, and then you proceed on to use the hair product again, to use the sealant you produced again to rub into your hair. Now you're being careful. If you can, focus on a particular section of your hair, like so focus on a particular side, and when you're done with that side, proceed to the other side. Just make sure you're rubbing this in properly into your hair. All right, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but 100% petrolatum is the most occlusive moisturizer you can always use on your hair or your skin. This product is going to keep your hair moisturized for as long as ever, for as long as 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, even 1 week when you use it properly. And because you probably added other products into it, like the mint leaves, the moringa powder we used, the goshin olive oil, and if any other hair oil of your choice, this product is going to go a long way in growing your hair. So it's not just being a moisturizer right now, it's not just being a sealant, it's equally working perfectly to grow your hair. Okay, so when I'm done with every other part of my hair, I do the same thing for my edges, but I told you guys how I properly massage my edges in another video. If you want to see the video, you can check the link in my description box below. All right, so when I do this properly, I massage my edges and then I am done for the day. This can last me for as long as 1 week before I even think of moisturizing my hair again. And can you guys see how thick my hairline is getting again? My hairline, they are getting stronger again, and I am super duper happy. So with this, we come to the end of this video, and I believe that at this point you are convinced well enough that Vaseline actually helps in boosting hair growth, but when it is actually used properly. So I advise you grab your own Vaseline and try this recipe out, and do let me know the result you get in the comment section. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you for watching my videos, and I do hope to see you in my next one. Bye.